Imagine waking up tomorrow. Nothing about you has changed. Not your intelligence, not your personality, not your work ethic. Only one number has: your net worth. That single number quietly changes how the world responds to you. It changes your options, your stress, your relationships, even your future. But here's something most people never realize. Every wealth level feels completely normal once you arrive there. Someone worth $1,000 dreams about $10,000. Someone worth $1 million dreams about $10 million. The finish line never stays still. So what does life actually look like at every level of wealth? Let's begin where millions of people start. $0. Or worse, negative. You graduate from school. Your first paycheck arrives. For a brief moment, you feel rich. Then reality appears. Rent, groceries, insurance, phone bills, student loans, credit cards. Almost every dollar already has a destination. Economists call this the paycheck cycle. Money arrives, money disappears. The average American household carries thousands of dollars in consumer debt. For many people, saving even 1 month's expenses feels impossible. This isn't always because they make bad decisions. Often, their income leaves very little room for mistakes. A flat tire, a medical bill, a broken phone. Any unexpected expense can push someone backward. Financial stress doesn't only affect your wallet. Research has repeatedly shown that chronic money stress can reduce sleep quality, increase anxiety, and make long-term planning much harder. When survival comes first, tomorrow becomes less important than today. But then, something changes. Your net worth reaches $1,000. Objectively, $1,000 isn't much. Yet psychologically, it changes everything. For the first time, you have proof you can save. Behavioral economist Richard Thaler argued that people mentally separate money into different categories. Emergency money feels different from spending money. Investment money feels different from vacation money. The number matters, but the habit matters even more. Now imagine your net worth reaches $10,000. Life still isn't luxurious. You still work. You still budget. But something invisible begins to happen. Fear starts shrinking. Unexpected expenses become inconvenient, not catastrophic. Your confidence quietly grows. Because money isn't only buying things. It's buying time. Time to find another job. Time to recover from emergencies. Time to think clearly. This is where many people make their first major mistake. Lifestyle inflation. Income increases, so spending increases too. A nicer apartment, a newer car, better restaurants, expensive subscriptions. None of them feel unreasonable, but together, they quietly erase wealth before it has time to grow. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Humans quickly become accustomed to improvements. Yesterday's luxury becomes today's normal. Then something remarkable happens. $100,000. This number appears again and again in wealth research. Why? Because compounding finally starts becoming visible. Until this point, you mostly build wealth through work. Now, your money slowly begins working beside you. Imagine earning 8% annually. $100,000 generates far more growth than 1,000 ever could. You still earn your paycheck, but now another employee quietly joins your team. Your investments. And unlike you, they never sleep. That changes how you think. Every purchase suddenly has an opportunity cost. Spend $50,000 on a luxury car, or leave it invested for decades. One decision creates status, the other creates freedom. Most millionaires quietly choose freedom. Research from psychologist Thomas Stanley, co-author of The Millionaire Next Door, found that many wealthy Americans live far below their means. They don't always drive exotic cars. They don't always wear expensive watches. Instead, they quietly buy assets. Assets pay you. Liabilities cost you. Robert Kiyosaki popular this simple distinction. Whether or not you agree with every detail, the core principle remains powerful. Own things that produce value, not things that only consume money. Then your net worth reaches $1 million. For many people, this sounds impossible, but statistically, millions of Americans eventually become millionaires. Most never win the lottery. Most don't become celebrities. Most simply invest consistently for decades. Compounding rewards patience, not speed. Time is the greatest financial multiplier. The earlier you begin, the less money you often need to invest. Warren Buffett earned the vast majority of his wealth after age 50, not because he suddenly became smarter, because compounding had decades to work. Money was making money. Then 2 million.
$5 million, $10 million. Your life didn't change because money changed you. It changed because every financial decision quietly changed your future. Your net worth was never just a number. It was a